Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to yet another episode of Icarus Uprising. On the last episode, the War of the Gods ceased due to a mysterious new enemy called the Aurum, who are harvesting the planet. So we're forced to cooperate with Vrede and Hades as we get rid of this nuisance. And that's what we'll be doing in the next chapter. We destroyed one of their islands, so that's always good. But we won the battle, but not the war. But as per usual, I'm going to be going to a rather boring feature of this game, but I feel the need to cover it. It is in the options, and it's the controls. Yes, there's more controls. You could do various stuff like get rid of the guide arrow that guides you in the land battles. You could turn off shot homing, which I don't recommend. Aim assist, it just kind of guides your reticle towards an enemy, so it's sort of like the shot homing. And auto fire, which is really lame. You just point at the screen instead of pressing the L button. This game also has Circle Pad Pro capabilities, but it's not for what you think. You'd maybe think it's for dual analog, but no, this game does not have dual analog. The Circle Pad Pro is for left-handed players, so they could hold the 3DS in their right hand and move pit around with the Circle Pad Pro and shoot with the R button, as opposed to what us righties do, holding the 3DS with our left hand, move around pit with the normal Circle Pad and shoot with the L button. As much as I'd like the Circle Pad, or the Circle Pad to have dual analog, I just find using the basic controls is the best. Makes your aiming a lot more precise once you get used to it, and on higher intensities it can really make or break you. But that's really it in a nutshell. You could also use the face buttons to move around pit instead and control the camera with the circle pad. It's really weird. I just stick to the regular control scheme, to be perfectly honest. I'm sorry these pre-episode things haven't been too great, but I'm saving these particular 3 because there's some spoilers attached to them, and I just want to get past those chapters before I show them off. But they're the pretty cool ones. But let's head right into our next mission. For this chapter, I'm going to be using the Lancer Staff. It's kind of the anti-staff. It's sort of like what the artillery claws are to the claw type, whatever. It loses power as you get farther away, as most staffs get more powerful or keep a consistent power when you just wherever you shoot. They're kind of the rifle, as I've specified in earlier chapters. But this one, it gets weaker as you get farther away, but it has a deadly charge shot if you're closer to an enemy. Like one-hit KO in multiplayer. It also has some decent melee. I have a -2 melee dash attack, but I shouldn't be using that too much since I still run like molasses with the staff. But that's my weapon choice for chapter 16 we're going to. Yep, and yeah, they're all my beautiful gold laurels. Love them. I also beat lots of these on 9, just haven't done 14 and 15 yet. But let's head to our next mission, the Aurum Hive. There is an intensity gate. I'm not going to go on the try this at 7, but now this chapter, this may seem a little daunting. It has a 7 intensity gate, but this chapter isn't that bad. It gets a little rough near the end of it, but the boss and just most of the stage is pretty easy. So let's jump right in.
Heading out! Whoa!
The Aurum have been weakened, but not defeated. We need to destroy their fleet next.
Understood. That fleet's going down.
So this is another chapter that's very heavily Star Wars themed.
Take out those green targets, Pit.
And what sucks is this Lancer Staff works better with the charge shot, but I couldn't get all of them. I got those Star Destroyers. I mean, Aurum Destroyers.
There are so many different ships.
Well, yes, there are battleships, cruisers, destroyers, kayaks.
No, I mean, the Aurum have lots of ships. I doubt they have any kayaks.
There are a lot of them. It might be best to get you out of there.
No, why would you want to do that? Where you pinheads see adversity, I see opportunity.
Hades!
For example, this battleship looks like it could use a good home. Now's your chance, minions. It's looting time!
Those are actually all mono eyes right there.
The Underworld certainly is enthusiastic when it comes to thieving.
And they're looting that ship. Well, you
Up ahead is the battleship.
hope you have fun with that.
Hatched? Don't you mean built?
I'm sorry. I keep thinking of the Aurum as a bee colony. And if their smaller troops are drones, their ships are killer bees. If we want to take down their fleet, we need to target the source of the problem.
Oh, I just hope there's no Aurum Queen.
I actually thought there was going to be an Aurum Queen, but there isn't. Spoiler alert, there isn't an Aurum Queen in this game.
Those meteors are kind of pretty.
Actually, those are also Aurum troops. According to my celestial super scanner, they're Roz's.
Your celestial super scanner? Oh, I get it! That's how you know the names of enemies.
Well, you can't actually pronounce Aurum names, so I took a few creative liberties.
Hey, am I the only one paying attention here? Look! Those Aurum troops are just rip-offs of underworld enemies.
What?
I gotta hand it to them. Those are some pretty decent knockoffs.
First they developed planets, now they're copying enemies? Lowlights.
So maybe the treasure boxes and exotanks were also copies.
Can't say for sure.
Full disclosure here, the Mimicuties were courtesy of yours truly.
It was you!
What? Don't you like presents, Pitty Pat?
We're nearing a floating island. You can hide from the Aurum fleet by taking a lower route.
I like how Hades, despite the planet being attacked and it affects him too, he still screws with Pit. There's Souffle there? Got him. Yeah, Hades is kind of the magnificent bastard.
They've sent a destroyer in. They're destroying themselves to get to you.
I have to hand it to the Aurum. They don't fool around.
Not really liking this staff. Maybe it'll be better on land battle.
Battleships seem to have a helm.
And I'm not detecting any life forms in the ships either.
Something has to be controlling them.
We are from outer space.
Yes, you're hilarious.
You gotta hit those, like, green orbs on the destroyer ships to get a lot of hearts from them,
Or
too.
you can just thank me for the user-friendly interface.
They don't really shoot at you or anything.
Expose the ship's weak spots?
I attached large markers to the ship's exteriors that connect to their engines. In less technical terms, I used my power of weak point exposure.
Hey, thanks!
Anything to help you take down the Aurum fleet.
And despite getting weaker as it travels, this staff still has, like, some awesome range. Like, I could still... Oh, I missed it. Trying to knock down that ship.
We've arrived at the Aurum Hive. There's just one problem.
What is it?
There doesn't seem to be any way in.
Really? There's not a single entry?
Doesn't look like it.
And we can't just bust it.
We can't.
There's a shield to protect the ships on their way out.
But you always find a way in, Lady Palatena. So now what? You just go home and order a pizza?
I do have a coupon.
You two have more pedestrian taste than I expected.
Don't curse the darkness, light a candle. When freaky aliens give you lemons, make freaky alien lemonade. Like this!
Well, that's one way to do it.
That was awesome.
Now just pass through the ship to enter the Aurum Hive.
It's like a straw stuck in an orange.
Commencing Operation Hive Infiltration. Hot!
You gotta love that line there. When freaky aliens give you lemons, make freaky alien lemonade. It's one of the lines everyone loves. Gotta love Hades. I like how he was responsible for the Mimicuties
Now
too.
that we're in the Aurum Hive, we're one step closer to stopping their fleet.
Right, so the next step is to shut down the Hive's power generator.
So hopefully I fare a little better with this staff. Oh my god, it wipes me out so fast. Oh well. Let's just try to deal with it.
Uh-oh.
You must have set off an alarm.
Maybe you tripped their smell sensors. Though, the Aurum probably used more high-tech ways of detecting intruders. Like a brainwave scanner or something.
No, it was probably his smell.
Again, just laying waste to
The
Pit.
Underworld Army hijack was really in rough shape.
Well, yeah, they did crash it straight into the hive. But on the bright side, in doing so, they lost some of their own troops and took out some armed forces.
I am thankful for that bit of good news.
You're welcome.
Poor Hades. He actually helped there. And they're just so mean to him. Okay, that enemy right there, that's actually an annoying enemy to deal with. Should I do it? Well, when you hit it, it's sort of like a clubber skull. When you hit it, it opens up and just kind of owns you, to put it bluntly. So I'm just gonna be careful and just sneak around. Ow. I'm gonna be careful, and there we go. Gives you a lot of heart, so you could just kind of hide and try to get it, like I did there.
The power generator is somewhere deep inside the Aurum Hive.
I'm against this place. So cold and sterile.
Oh, I don't know. It's nothing a lava lamp and a few posters couldn't fix.
So as Verity stated before, the Aurum are copying Underworld troops. They're copying those snake in a jar. I think they're called she-moms, but now they're called Aurum she-moms. Ooh. Instead of poisoning you, they paralyze you when they hit you. The normal ones poison you. I find these ones a little more manageable because I don't really mind being paralyzed. They don't place them in stupid areas. Ugh, so slow. So the melee is pretty good, as I said, so that's easier to do than with any other staff.
The path forward isn't very sturdy. You'll have to move quickly.
So as Palutena said there, that path, it just kind of crumbles as you run along it. So run, run, run. Or slowly saunter, in my case. Can I snipe off that thing? Can I get him? Oh, not enough range. Well, you get this treasure chest with the power-up drop. There's another one of these guys. You just want to shoot them while you have this invincibility. Just wait for your charge shots. There we go. That's pretty awesome.
What's that enemy with the green dots?
It's called a biota. You can send its shots back at it with melee attacks.
This guy is like Phil and Colin, where you just shoot his stuff back at him, but unlike Phil and Colin, you can actually just shoot him normally, too. So I think it does more damage if you deflect his shots, though. As I said before, the Aurum chapters, I just don't like them as much as the other chapters. They're, as Verity said, just the levels are very just empty and there's no real enemy, since the Aurum are just kind of mindless drones. Or enemy with a personality, should I say.
They seem to be fans made of lasers.
Aurum Urgle.
Effective method of fooling.
But they're a pretty effective method of hurting. Specifically, hurting me.
Good thing you're so quick and nimble.
Have you seen me run, Palutena? This thing is not quick and nimble. Gobble all that up.
Do you feel a rumble?
It's coming from a behemoth of a vehicle. It looks like it runs on a loop.
As a disclaimer, your insurance doesn't cover getting run over by alien trains.
Outer space is a bit out of the coverage area.
Well, this is pretty easy, actually. You just hide in these little nooks. Oh, it's another one of those things. I forget, the Aurum names always escape me. I forget what it's called exactly, but let's try to get rid of it. I want to get the hearts. Just wait till it curls up back into a ball. It doesn't move, it's stationary, so... Oh, shoot. Yeah, kinda, it really hurts you if you stay out there. Roll up, okay. Maybe I should do a... Ow, 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 ow. I don't want to waste too much time on this guy. Okay, there we go. No, run, run, run. Okay. I know there's an Aurum Urgle. Urgles are the tree enemies. Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. Where's that? I'm looking for the door. Oh, it's right there. There'll be an Aurum Urgle in there. Just try to dodge first. Then you can send him out there. Oh, well. Sometimes he gets hit by that big juggernaut train car or whatever. He didn't. I killed him normally. Okay, don't rush in here. Just sort of saunter. Oh, souffle. If you go in too fast, you'll go down the elevator and just totally miss the souffle.
Pit, there's a hot spring.
Hold on. This is an Aurum hot spring. You don't know if it's dangerous.
Dangerous? Come on now, I've spent this entire game getting shot at. Plus, if Aurum hot springs are so deadly, why didn't you warn me in the last level?
Because that's Palutena's job, not mine.
Well, she kind of warned us it was P last time. Or it might be P. Aurum P? The Aurum even P?
Look, an ether ring.
It's probably another cheap Aurum knockoff.
I don't care. If it works, I'm gonna use it. I'm an angel, and this is how we get things done.
No, that's how scavengers get things done. Are you a buzzard, Pit?
Now, I think we can all agree that Pit's not a buzzard. Though I have seen him eat some questionable things off the ground.
Floor ice cream gives you health.
That's another line that everyone loves. Floor ice cream gives you health. There's actually one of the bots' names is Floor Food, so they love the floor food too. I've wanted to scream that out every time too. The floor ice cream, but I'll take some floor sushi. I think there's also a treasure chest somewhere in here that moves around, and I'm gonna have some trouble getting it with this really slow staff. So, let me try and get it. Oh, you... Okay, wait. Okay, I'm getting you, treasure chest. Oh, how did I not open it? This treasure chest is really... Okay, I got it. But it's on this stupid moving platform, and Oh, I hate the moving speed of the staff. Staffs are cool sometimes, but... Ugh. You wanna... Okay, you wanna keep this ether ring, though. Where's the exit? Right there. Especially here, as Palutena will explain.
Pushed ahead. Unfortunately, that ether ring won't protect you from moving walls.
Oh, shit. I want to keep this ether ring. You're really gonna want to keep it. Just trust me. Oh. Oh, no. Oh, no. I'm going for it. Okay.
There appears to be a passageway that leads downward. Good thing you're riding that ether ring. It's easier to aim your shots when you're floating down.
Okay, where is it? Got it. Okay. Okay. No! Oh, I got it. Go. Oh, whew. Okay, as you saw, there is a Zodiac chamber here. I believe this is, yeah, Scorpio. Scorpio staff. I don't know much about this weapon. I just know it's a staff. I think it's a melee-oriented staff, just like this one sort of is. But I don't bother with the Zodiac weapons. I think just a few of them are good, as I've stated. And the intensity gate is coming right up.
Are those hearts Aurum copies too?
Well, scavenge away.
Floor hearts give you money? I don't know. But there was the intensity gate, just sort of spits out a weapon for you. I feel like a pinball here. I'll take all these delicious hearts. Ooh, a flame card that I don't need because I have an aether ring.
Hey, you were supposed to be a heart.
Well, I knew you were coming. So there.
Wow, the Aurum really know how to make a guy feel welcome.
You can avoid damage by using the ether ring's shield. Activate it using the touchscreen.
Yeah, you could use the aether ring shield, but I don't really find it that useful. I only find it useful if you're trying to get the achievement, I guess. I'm just letting you guys know I hate Windows 10. Because something just happened that I don't like. Really, fuck Windows 10. Anyway.
Fist pump!
Use that jump pad to move forward.
Well, I'll get some floor ice cream that gives me health. I don't think I could take my ether ring any farther. So let's jump pad our way up. Here's a pretty beautiful section.
I can't believe this thing actually fits inside the Aurum Hive.
It is quite expansive.
So the enemies actually do shoot at you, unlike other grind rail sections.
So many enemies.
this could get a little hurty. Oh, especially with that.
Forces of nature?
Don't get the wrong idea, Pit. I'm not here to help you. It's just in my best interest to keep you alive for now.
Aw, it looks like Little Miss Cactus has a soft spot for Pit.
Really? Because I don't think you're all that bad either.
Keep your voice down. People are listening. I'm definitely not doing this to help you, Pit.
Oh, really?
Well, I'm not here to help you either. So there.
Ugh, you two are so annoying. This is why I kept trying to kill you.
That scene right there actually plays out a little differently in the Japanese version. I think I'll actually show that off after I finish this, because it's really funny. It involves the word tsudene. You guys, my anime fans, probably know what that means. I absolutely hate this enemy. Here. So you have to dodge inside of its shield in order to get it. I guess, yeah, this is the only thing I don't like about the staff, is the speed of it. If I got a good speed modifier on one, I'd love the stabs. I should try to do that. I think the best staff is probably the Dark Pit staff. You get access to it after you beat the Dark Pit chapter, but it's probably the best staff you can get. In my opinion, anyway. There's so many weapons that... there's so much customization that any weapon could be good.
This will take you to the Aurum Hive's power generator. Destroy the generator to bring down this whole place.
Not a problem.
So like I said, this part is where it gets a little hectic and you might die, even on this difficulty. Well, it's 7, so it's already pretty hard. There's a rare treasure fish right there. And I'll take that power.
Their last line of defense.
I dedicate this beatdown to the honor of our precious planet.
Oh yeah, feel free to use all your powers here, because you can actually use your powers during the boss fight. So I'd use them all here, to be honest, because it gets a little hard. Where's the last one right there? I like taking this thing out first, because... Whoa, 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 whoa! Okay. Good, good, good. I'm actually doing pretty good on this part. I usually, just kind of choke. This is my brief invincibility. Once I get rid of this thing, I'll take care of Mr. Red Ball Man. Let's play some staff baseball. And there we go. We're at the boss. I think I got all the intensity gates, which was only one, and the Zodiac weapon. We're all good. Now this boss is a very unique boss fight compared to the others. Let's go in.
That's the Aurum Hive's power generator.
It's as bright as the sun. Whoa! So I should attack the center?
Yes, and don't forget, you can switch between grind rails as you see fit. Weapons have different ranges, so feel out how far the rails are from the generator.
Aurum, what are you doing here?
Looks like you could use a hand there, little angel. The heroic hand of justice.
No, I'm fine.
Try my pyro weaponry on for size. That's odd.
Apparently, adding heat to heat only makes things hotter.
That is to say, oops, my bad.
My bad? That's all you have to say?
No, I have one more message to impart to you. I wish you luck. You're gonna need it. And with that, I must leave you. Until we meet again.
Oh, what an idiot!
If you shoot those barriers, it'll reflect your shots back at you.
Wait for when the rails are parallel. Then jump on the rail that's closest to the power generator and fire away. But be sure to watch out for incoming fire.
The reason I'm not switching rails is because there's an achievement for doing this boss without switching rails.
Hold the reins!
And we did it.
Nice, now let's get you out of there.
That totally looks like the Death Star.
And now, on to the Aurum brain.
All right, we took out an Aurum fleet. So we're almost done this battle against these guys. As Pyron said, it's on to the Aurum brain. Next time. What did we get? That sucks because of that -3 defense. That's the only negative modifier you don't want, is negative defense or health. But oh well, we got all these powers, awesome. And yeah, we found the Scorpio Staff and clear this chapter without switching rails during the Aurum generator battle, which we did. And we got an Aurum Palm. Oh yeah, there's an array of Aurum weapons you get for doing these challenges you otherwise wouldn't get. So you want to do these challenges just so you unlock all the weapons. But that's all good. We took out an Aurum fleet, and we're going on to the Aurum brain next time on Icarus Uprising. So, I'll see you there. This will actually be the end of the arc. This is the last of the Aurum episode, so to speak. So, see you guys later.
別にそなたを助けたわけではないぞ。今は生かしておいた方が有益だと思っただけじゃ。もしかしてこれはツンデレってやつでしょうか。
ああ、そうなのかな。
別に好きで助けたわけじゃないんだからね。やめてよね。みんなが見てるでしょ。